Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. I'd like to preface this one by saying I had to speed this up and cut at least 3/4 of the video because I was recording and I just push record and I go. And um I realized like I don't know, over halfway through like being done that there were two of these like water tunnel things where the water goes through. It was terrible. And you can also see me looking for pictures here. It was terrible. But you can see me like literally I planned on this being like, oh, like here's the river, here's some of the interior that I started, and it did not go like that at all. So you can see here that I actually found that this shit didn't line up, and I was like, okay, like that's fine, like I can have like a little curvy river, like just slight, but it turned out to be not slight, and it's terrible. So I'm sorry if this is like super sped up, like this entire video. I am so sorry, like I had to, otherwise it would have been like a 30-minute video, and we all know how that went last time. So here's me doing a lot of boring stuff by hand, TBH. A lot of this was like massively like the worst work I've ever done in my life. Like, and Titanic took me 2 years to build. Like this was worse. Because it's not that I haven't built in this scale before. Like I can size things pretty well in this scale. It's very easy to adjust. Oh, look, lightning. But it was a pain in my ass. Like I was like, oh yeah, this world is endless. No, I forgot there's only like 3 blocks until bedrock in creative flat worlds. So I had to fix that. I had to put in all the water. I had to fix the water manually. It was terrible. And this was only the first run. And I was like, okay, like this is fine. Like I was going with it. And then I had to do this like little outline on the outsides because that's what it has in the picture. And I was like, okay, I can do that. And it just turned up like not being even at all. And you know me, I have to be an even girl. I like things being even. I like things being symmetrical. Oh, I love me some symmetry. Yeah, it was pretty terrible. I was like trying to figure it out for like at least 30 minutes. It was a nightmare. So here I'm kind of making that outline with tough and deep slate. I thought they were really nice blocks, and they didn't like blend into the wall, but like they were enough to be like, okay, like here's the difference, but it's also like, concrete stuff. I also did finish the wall, as you can see. It was also a nightmare. I'm so glad I didn't record it because it would have been so boring. This one's probably going to be kind of boring too, I'm not gonna lie. Mostly it's me just like trying to fix everything and then finding out that there's squid that just appeared in the river, and I was like, okay, this is great. I love these glow squids. And you can see me like completely like undo everything and then redo it here and try to keep the same block, and it was impossible. It was terrible. And then I was like, okay, wait, no, I gotta go back. I gotta measure it right. And I was like, it was terrible. So I just killed a squid. Wow. I think I killed like at least 3 squids. Squid? Is it just squid or squids? I don't know. But I killed at least 3 of them. And not on purpose. It was mostly world edit, but I did hit one until it died because it was stuck in a wall and I was trying to get it out of the wall and it didn't work. And then you can see me kind of flying up top quite a bit and being like, okay, this isn't even. And then I'm trying to fix it right here and it's terrible. I was like, okay, wait. Like it's even in some parts and then it wasn't in others. So what I did, since I think I realized right around here that I was just gonna start over. It was terrible. And then when you see me refer to the pictures, usually I spend like 5 minutes staring at them. And then you see me right there. You see, oh shit, there's 2. And it was like 2 of those tunnel things. I was like, okay, great. Now I gotta move this over. Now I gotta copy and paste it to the other side. It was great. So I was just kind of doing my best here, you know? It's like, it's not even on the wall, but I'd rather it just be right. Like, because the walls are going to be different on either side anyways. And you can see me, I even have the blocks for building the little houses, the smooth sandstone and the oak, and I was so excited to start that. And then it didn't work. I spent the entire time doing stupid river shit. I was going to add the bridges today because there are like 3 or 4 bridges that cross at certain points, but I was like, you know what? My brain hurts. I'm done, you know? So here I am just fixing everything. I was like, it's literally a total nightmare. So I did end up getting a straight line for the river, so that's good. It only took me an hour and a half to do all this, which you'd think it'd be like, oh yeah, maybe 30 minutes, maybe like 45 at the max. No, wrong. It's terrible. And I will not forget this experience, unfortunately. And this part of when I moved it over on the side by the front gate that like leads to the outside, when I moved that like tunnel over, it like was in the middle of a pillar, and I was like, great, in the middle of a support. So I was like, fantastic. But here I'm just doing grates for it. I felt like it just looked better than just like raw dog in the open air, or like, what if a fish swims in, you know? Well, the fish is definitely gonna get through there because the river goes to the outside, but I just didn't put that because I didn't want to. And here it finally slows down to normal speed again. Good lord. I'm so sorry. If you have like anything with motion sickness, I am so sorry for this video. Like, don't watch it if you have motion sickness. This is pretty bad. I would not do this specific river again. I'm glad I finished it. It was a nightmare. I don't know why I'm just frozen here. That's great. Maybe I'm thinking or something, and it took me 2 extra minutes to do it. Oh gosh. Well, that's that. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I just yapped the whole time.